This video is sponsored by glassesusa.com. Hello. Have you found any glasses that you might like to try on? No? Okay, well I can help show you a few if you'd like. Okay, let me just have a look at the shape of your face. Okay. So the glasses that I'm going to be showing you today are from glassesusa.com. Now they do have over 6,000 styles and colours of glasses. They do in-house brands such as the glasses that I'm wearing now, and they also do designer brands such as Gucci and Ray-Ban, and they do specialty glasses as well, so glasses for children, safety glasses and sports glasses. So the first pair that I wanted to show you is this lovely gold Ototo Magnus pair. Now these are very fashionable at the moment and have this lovely tortoise design and are unisex. And then we have the pair that I'm wearing, which are called Muse Buyers. Okay, and they're personally my favourite, and I think that they suit my face very well. And then finally we have the Amelia E Nettle pair, which are a lovely tortoise shell and are perfect for the office or day-to-day wear. And I think the shape would really suit you. Okay. What do you think? I completely understand your concerns about the price. Glasses can be very expensive, however glassesusa.com have cut out the middleman and are therefore able to offer prescription glasses at 70% of retail price, and a complete pair of glasses and sunglasses starts at $30, with basic prescription lenses free with each pair. Contact lenses, yes, absolutely. So glassesusa.com, they also offer contact lenses with 25% off some of the big contact lens brands, and they do offer free delivery and returns across the whole of the US and Canada. So we're going to move on to our eye test in a moment, but if you are ever short on time and haven't had a chance to go to the opticians, glassesusa.com also offer a free app called Prescription Scanner, where you can scan your actual glasses and it can help you understand what your prescription is. So it saves you lots of time and money. Yep, it only takes about 10 minutes and you can start shopping on glassesusa.com straight away. So obviously I've shown you those three, but do take a look at glassesusa.com to browse their full range. I will provide you with a link, so do check them out. And now we're going to move on to the eye test, and we will come back to fitting some of the glasses that you may have chosen at the end. Okay. So, I just want to ask you to tilt your head. That's perfect. So, just looking at the eye chart at the back, could you start with the top line and then work your way down? Keep going. Yep, keep going. Well done. Yeah. Well done, keep going. Yep, we're just here. Okay. And can you try the bottom two lines? Okay. We will come back to that in a moment. And I'd just like to ask you one last time whether the green or the red line is more prominent. So the green or the red line. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to put some eye drops into your eye. Okay, and this will just help the eyes stay nice and moist and not dry up. Okay, so you won't feel any pain. It will just be 2 small drops in each eye. Okay. Okay, so just look up and just blink and blink. Perfect. So I'm going to be testing the colour recognition in your eyes. Okay, so I have 2 pens here that I'm going to start the test with. So initially I just want you to tell me the colour of the pen. Okay, so yep, this one is green. Okay, and then perfect, purple. Okay. And now I'm just going to place this coloured filter in front of your eyes. Okay, and I'd just like you to tell me what colours the pens are. Okay. So just tell me what colour you see. Purple, well done. And then please tell me what colour you see. Green. Okay, thank you. Okay, now focusing on a different colour, I'd like you to tell me what colour this is. Okay, covering one eye. Okay, and then covering the other eye. Okay. And now, please tell me what this colour is. Okay, and then covering one eye. And then covering the other eye. Okay. So you've scored very well in the colour test. Well done. Okay, now I'm going to investigate your light reaction of the eyes. Okay. Okay. So I have these two pens, and they both have very different light intensities. So this one is very bright, and this one is a lot more dim. And I'm going to be using both of them to test the different responses in your pupils. Okay, so I'm going to begin with the brighter light. So to begin with, I'd like you to focus on my nose, and I'm just going to move this light into your vision, and I'm just testing how the pupil responds to the light. I'm still looking at my nose, thank you. Okay, any pain at all from the light? No, that's good. Okay, and now focusing on a point in the background. And if I become in the way of it, just focus on a point of my face. Okay. So I'm just seeing how the pupil holds its retraction, and then if you just focus on a point on this side, again, if I become in the way, just use me. Okay. Again, please let me know if the light is too bright. Okay. Alright, now if you could just look up, and I'm going to test the response when you're not looking directly at the light. And on this side, look up. Okay, and look down. Okay, and look down. That's great. Now, please just focus on the light and follow the light as it moves. Okay, so keep focusing on the light, and then from the top to the bottom, and the bottom to the top, and then diagonally again, and then back, and now a swirly line. Well done. Zigzag line. Well done. And circles. And the other way. And then slower. And slower the other way. And then coming closer and further away, closer and further away. Okay, and now without the light, I'd like you to follow my finger, and I'm just going to compare. So following my finger. Wonderful. Okay, and then to the side, back to the middle, this side, back to the middle, up, back to the middle, down, back to the middle, and then coming across diagonally, and then diagonally again, still following my finger, and then a wavy, swirly line, and back, and then a zigzag line. Perfect. And then a faster circle, and the other way, and then a slower circle. Just keep following, and then back the other way. Okay, just let me know when you can no longer see my finger. Okay. 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 Perfect. Okay, so your eyes are working very well, so are the pupils. Okay. So before I move on to an eye inspection, I have these two lenses which I'd like to use on you to determine if your eyesight needs to, if your prescription needs to go up or down or stay the same. So these are two lenses that I like to use with my patients. Now, judging from the eye test we did with the chart, your eyesight is still very good, so I'm using a minus 0.5 and a minus 0.25. So we're starting with a minus 0.25, and I'm going to be looking at this eye. Alright, so if you could focus on, I'll do it again, 1 or 2, and again 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1. Okay, let's try a stronger lens. So again, looking at the chart, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 2. Okay, and then we are on this side now, so focusing on the chart at the back, and 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 2. Okay, and then just to make sure, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 2. Okay. So it looks as if your left eye needs to go up by 0.25. Okay, so now I'm going to be using the dimmer light, and I'm going to be having a closer look and looking at the overall health of the eye. Okay, so because I'm getting nice and close, I don't want the light to be too bright for you. Okay, blink twice. And on this eye, blink twice. Do you mind if I use a brighter light? Okay. Just let me know if it's too bright. Okay, so I'm just looking at the veins in the eye. No scratches, no debris. Whites of the eyes are nice and white, and the lower lid's nice and red, upper lid's nice and red. This eye, nice and red, nice and red. White's very healthy. Your tear duct looks slightly inflamed. Were you scratching that today? There, okay, that's why. And everything else looks very good. Okay, now I'm going to just measure the pupil size and the eye size so that I can correctly fit a pair of glasses. Okay. So now I'm going to measure your pupils. I know this looks a little old-fashioned, but works very well for measuring. So, looking at my nose to begin with, make sure I'll stand a little bit further back at my nose. Just try not to blink. Fantastic, you're doing really well. Okay, and then on this eye. Perfect. Just double check this eye again. Sorry, I have a bit of a croaky throat today. Okay. Now I'm going to just measure the overall length of the eyes. So just looking at my nose again. Thank you. Okay, and then in between the eyes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I just want to write down those measurements. I'm going to make a note that this tear duct is slightly inflamed just in case it doesn't get any better and you need to come back in, okay? Okay. I'm just going to redo the measurement between the two pupils. It's very important because it determines where the placement of your eyes will sit on the glasses. So looking straight ahead and then looking at my finger and then here and then here, here and then here. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to fit some of the glasses on. Okay, so you'll have a chance to try them on and let me know what you think. Okay, so when you buy glasses from glassesusa.com, they'll come with these very handy glasses cloths, and it says don't use your t-shirt because the particles can actually scratch the lenses. So I'm just going to clean these lenses for you before you try them on. Okay, so I'd like you to relax your shoulders and just get your head nice and straight first. Just like that's perfect. And I'm going to pop these on you. Okay, how See, these are a little bit big for you, so I'm going to need to make sure that these are the right size if you do choose them. Now, these ones are very good because they have this here which can be movable, and very small, delicate, thin frame. What do you think? Are these comfortable? Okay, let's try another pair. So those ones were the Ototo Magnus, and then we have these ones, Amelia E. Nettle. Now, I do very much like these on you. Okay. How does that feel? Is that comfortable? These ones fit you nicely. Just make sure that they're on your ears. Just like that. They look really good. Okay. And then I'll just take these ones off for you. So these ones are my favourite. They have this brown, bluey colour. It's a bit almost grey, and then this lovely tortoise shell underneath. And then they have slightly more rounded frames. You can try these ones on if you want. Yeah, they look really good on you. So I personally would recommend choosing glasses that suit your face. Now, I usually find that more rounded lenses highlight my bags underneath my eyes, but I do think that these ones work really well. I can try on these for you as well, so you can see what they look like. So as you can see, it's more of a squared frame. What do you think of these? And then these ones are very different, as I said, very fashionable. I'm not sure they suit me so well, but again, these are very comfortable because they are very thin here, very, very light. So these ones may be good if you wear contact lenses as well. Okay, which ones did you prefer? These ones? These ones? Okay, so let's just put these on you then. Just get them nice and straight. Okay, now let me just measure where your pupil should be sitting on them. So I'm just going to make a dot on the lens. Okay, and on this side, just going to make a dot. Okay. Make sure they're sitting nicely on the ear, and on this ear they look really nice. The colour suits your skin tone. Do you like them? Okay, well, I have your prescription and I do have your measurements, so I can have these ones corrected for you. Okay. Perfect. I'll just take those off. Okay. All the links for the glasses that I've shown you today, including these from glassesusa.com, will be in the description below. Take a look, let me know what you think, and if you need any help with anything, I'm here. Okay? So, I will see you in reception shortly, where I can give you all the paperwork relating to your prescription. Okay. Take care. I'll see you in a moment.